Hey guys, in this session, I will guide you guys how to use the DeepL Translate to produce more unique content, right? As you can see, this DeepL.com is the world's most accurate translator. So some people even asking whether what is the difference between the DeepL translator and also the Google translator that we always use, right? So from the explanation over here, it also mentioned that DeepL produce better translation than Google Translate, right? So let's go into this website. Right now this website is actually is free, so you can paste any content over here, any language content, and translate it into English, right? So before you identify what type of a language you are going to use, for example, myself, I'm a Malaysian. I well aware on English. I well aware on Mandarin. I also well aware on Bahasa Malaysia. So I can simply type in a Chinese character on Google, search for Chinese content, or even I can search for any Bahasa Malaysia content and translate it into English. So if let's say English is your only language, no worry, I can share you a idea how to do it. So for example, you can come to Google Translate, right? So let's say if you passion in coffee, you can use it to translate into coffee. So coffee in Mandarin character called cafe, right? So we just copy this word and we can go to this Baike.baidu.com, right? Baike is sort like the encyclopedia of for Chinese for Baidu, right? So we can simply put in cafe, and there is a lot of auto suggest for you if you're able to read cafe. For example, cafe to is coffee bean, right? So for example, right now I'm looking for coffee, so I just go into it, and there is ton of content about coffee, right? So for example, this one, 世界三大饮料之一 coffee is the world famous, the world largest beverage lah. So we can actually use this content to translate, or maybe you can use it the five type of coffee that will make you to be have more better working efficiency, right? So we can use this one, right? After you go in, there is ton of articles over here, right? We can simply copy this content, right? Copy this content. Yeah, I just make a testing, so we'll copy until here. I can post into the translate. Okay, let's take also the title, right? So after you put in, it automatically come out English content for you. So if you well understand coffee, I believe from here you can further optimize it, because translator is not human. Although it's a best translator, but somehow we will still have the so-called inaccuracy, right? So if you are good in coffee, your passion is coffee, your niche is coffee, I believe from all this content, you will definitely able to optimize it, become better, right? So the last one we want to know is whether how unique for this content, the uniqueness of this content. Let's make a try. Let's take a look on the one of the plagiarism checker. So this is the plagiarism checker that I always like to use. I thought that is quite accurate and it is free. So I just paste the content over here. Yes, I'm not a robot, and check the plagiarism, and let's see how good is it, how unique it is for this content, right? So we can see 36% right now is still analyzing. 73%, I'm pretty confident it is unique, 100% unique. Let's see. Yeah, yes, it is 100% unique out of 246 words, right? So I believe for this kind of result, even though it's 90 over percent, you can simply identify some of the section which is not unique enough. You can simply dig around the content, right? So that's all for my sharing for this video on DeepL. So I'm looking forward to share you guys another app I'm using, which also have the DeepL and also the AI writing. I will see you in the next video.